My fellow gem hunters, it's another episode of Vibe and Time over here at Coinverse, guys. And before we get started, as always, smash up that like button, comment down below, subscribe. Also, ring that little notification bell. That way, guys can stay up to date on our latest videos that we put out over here at Coinverse and all of the latest topics that we go through. Again, guys, today we're actually going to be covering a little bit of the Terra topic. We want to talk about the Terra 2.0, and I want you guys to really give me some feedback today. Jump down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is it like where we had Ethereum when Ethereum forked earlier in this in like 2017, and then went to Ethereum and Ethereum Classic? Is this going to be that same type of fork? I know a lot of users were a little bit upset about this, but again, it was voted on, and a lot of people did vote for it. How the voting was done, we don't know. We'll leave that up to the blockchain, guys. But we do want to talk about a little more here on today's show. Want to talk about how many tokens could total possibly be in the supply, as well as what are they going to do with the existing holders who held Terra, the existing Terra. So let's jump right into it today, guys. I got to share my screen here. Go. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Share my screen. And you see here, Terra snapshot expected this week. Here's how Luna will be distributed. So here we go. The revival plan is now moving forward after the conclusion Wednesday of a vote amongst network validators with the 65% approval rate. Investors who held 10,000 Luna before the UST's implosion will receive the new tokens periodically to prevent immediate selling. Over 30% of their tokens will be unlocked initially. The other 70% will be released over 2 years. New tokens will be distributed after 6 months to such holders. And then we see here, as they carry on, they talk a little bit more, about the whales, I say whales, but I mean, just pretty much wallets with more than 1 million UNA or UST prior to the UST's depegging would have to wait more than a year before receiving any tokens with the 4-year vesting period thereafter, according to the revival plan. So it does look like they're going to try to, target some of the smaller investors first, smaller wallet holders first, and try to get them some funds back. But it does say, everybody's going to have a vesting period no matter where you when you did it. And the snapshot is expected to take place, which is tomorrow at around 16:20 UTC. And then how the snapshot came about, I think a lot of us knew how this happened. But, guys, like I said, today, I really want to talk to you guys and see what you guys really think about this, because it's just been one of those things where, in my mind, I was so beat up about it. It's like the back and forth and, how could he gain the trust back? But then when you think about it, this is something that kind of happened before on some other platforms. And we see that, even with, Ethereum Classic and some of those things that happened throughout that mix, we've seen it all come back, right? And then one of the things that was funny today is that Watcher Guru had posted. So Watcher Guru, if you guys see here, they had posted. And they may have deleted. Oh, here it is. So it was pretty much what this said was that FTX was saying they were going to support Luna 2.0. And then for some reason, when I went to go view it for this video today, it had been taken down. And the tweet was deleted. And the tweet had pretty much said, I've seen it earlier, that FTX was going to support Luna 2.0. And I know that Binance was talking about working with them as well. But recently, CZ just hasn't looked, he hasn't really, I don't think he's been too happy about what, some of the things, Terry and them had been talking about doing, as late as, talking about shaking his head. We talked about it a little bit early on some of his stuff from last week. But again, I think he wants to see some other form where he gets back to the original holders. But in my mind, I think, a lot of this is stemming from tax evasion talks in South Korea and potentially wanting to move the business to try to potentially save himself from paying those taxes. But again, guys, just over here at the, I think I even gave an update over here. Whew, this chart looks crazy, right? This is on the Luna website. So we'll see if they got the Terra news up here, and it should follow here. Yeah, so announced to support, HIT BTC announced to support Terra 2.0 on May 27th, one of the most advanced crypto exchanges since 2013. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, guys. And then here's some other ones that potentially may be joining on as well. So I think a lot of pressure is going to be in the exchanges to try to take this on. I'm not sure the deal that they have made with, Do Kwon or with LFG, but it's definitely one of those things that you're going to have to watch. I think, you know, from my point of view, guys, it's one of the ones that I'd rather stay safe on the sidelines and just kind of watch. I'm going to be forced to, you know, be in the snapshot because I still held a little bit of Luna. But as far as new investment, I think there's a long road to recovering the trust from the community. We'll have to pay attention. You know, like it's very hard to say. Do Kwon makes it, he's really making it seem like this won't be a hard feat for him, for Luna, the LFG to fight. But at the same time, guys, we have to think about all the users that were affected doing this, and how this algorithm stable didn't work, and you know, potentially, you know, the function within the contract meant any tokens, expecting it was going to bring the price up, was just a hard feat. And then we also got to, you know, be mindful that these are the same people that's selling out the reserves of BTC and causing a lot of drop in the market. And are they really to be trusted, not only with the Luna Foundation guard, but in the crypto space in general? And I think I've seen a lot of that kind of talk going around online lately. And it's just like made me a little bit curious is if there's any truth to it. And I want to know what you guys think. You guys know how my personal feelings is about it. So right now, guys, I need you to blow up the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Is Luna going to make a comeback? Is it all the way doomed? I think it's going to be something that we have to watch at this point, regardless. The fork has already been voted on. Snapshot is going to be taking place tomorrow, and then we're going to see this new blockchain rollout on 2 days. So I don't know who's going to be down to use it. Are you guys going to be using it? Let us know over here at Coinverse. And I appreciate you guys tuning in today. I'm going to bring you guys some new gems tomorrow. We've been trying to hunt some new gems, but as you guys know, with the bear market conditions, a lot of projects are coming out, but a lot of them are having a rough start. We don't want to tell you about any more rough start, and then you guys be like, hey, Bobbin, you didn't give me the latest alpha on this one. It was like, oh, we tried to, but you always got to watch the market, especially in these conditions. You want to find projects with really strong utility and something really sustainable going forward in this next wave of run that we're going to have. So that's all the time I got for today, guys. Make sure you guys please hit a like, comment, subscribe down below. Let us know how we're doing. And until next time, guys, Bobbin out.